He is pretty fast. Let's go take a look at him. It looks like we got our hand. Avian Changeling, Stinking Daredevil. Yep. This is going to be good. What? How do you know his rating? You can tell their rating? I thought you weren't able to tell them. Okay, so he played turn 1 Ether Vial. MTG bot. Ah, okay. That's cool. Anyway. Ether Vial. I wasn't really aware that this card was very good in Limited. Lava Spike. Uh-oh. We got a badass over here, guys. I don't know what he's trying to do, but definitely seems scary. But my god, I am just gonna go off on turn 4. Sub Leech Seed Sleep Powder Encore. Seems pretty good. Feud Killer's Verdict? Oh god. Oh god. Stinkdrinker Daredevil is just actually the nuts. And I have a feeling that if my opponent is playing the spell Lava Spike, Feud Killer's Verdict will be enough to beat him, even without the giant. But I should be able to get a giant out of it. But look at this. My turn 4, I can either play Avian Changeling and Warspike Changeling, or Feud Killer's Verdict. Yeah, and this Kithkin will get pumped by my Changelings. Oh, and I've got the Valkyrie in case the game goes long. That's crazy. Alright, I guess I could have just played Avian Changeling here instead, but I think it's better to just drop the Feud Killer's Verdict as early as possible. Should be backbreaking. Can't imagine. I guess maybe attacking was a little bit risky, considering he's got an Ether Vial up on 2 charge counters. Alright, he didn't do anything with it. So, I mean, I guess Ether Vial's good. I don't know. I had one the other draft, or I could have taken one first or something like that, and I just decided that I didn't think that it was a very good card. Maybe it's not first pickable, but maybe it is, like, fine for a late pick. But, I mean, it does make me scared, I guess, because I'm definitely not gonna attack with my Stinkdrinker Daredevil into open mana. Too bad this, oh my god. If you just look at it here without zooming in, then it just says Snow Angel. That is just glorious, because it's a snow creature angel, but it's a snow angel. Alright. Let's see what you got, sir. Oh man, he's going to be able to nab my Kithkin Greatheart. But he would have been able to kill it no matter what, so... But at least my Daredevil is still alive, so the dream next turn is going to be intact. And Avian Changeling, Ardarkar Valkyrie. What did he just do? Did he hit me in the face? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I bow to you and your greatness for giving me another life, said the Kithkin Greatheart. That is the Kithkin Greatheart's speech. Yeah. You're not very happy now, are you, bro? You kind of wish you could have had that one back, probably. I bet he's just gonna block and then shoot me in the face. It's just mono burn. That's burn, 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 burn. That's all he knows how to do. If I draw a giant that costs 4 or less, it's gonna be a sick turn next turn. Because this only costs 2 and this only costs 1. So, yeah. This is just not fair. You cannot play a 2/2 flyer for 1 mana. Expect to get away with it. Hey, Blightspeaker, more burn. Too bad I'm at 25. Alright, so I'm gonna play, actually, both. No, just one of these. Pre-combat, in case he kills my giant mid-combat, so the Great Heart won't get weaker. And then post-combat, I'll play this Changeling. I don't want to give him too much information pre-combat. Say, oh, I definitely don't have any tricks. I'm going to tap out for you. But it should work out pretty well. And he's going to be able to hit me in the face. Oh, he's got Brute Force. That's okay. Not insane. I mean, we just trade, but yeah. So he definitely... Oh, no. It would have still... His dude would have still died in... Wait, no. Okay, so yeah, if I hadn't had this, then he would have been able to just ping off my my Kithkin. So that was definitely really useful that I did that. That I did it that way. Did that way. All right, let's drop this Changeling. Next turn we can play our Snow Angel. And he's at 5 counters with his Ether Vial. Wonder what he's building up to. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. But I can see how his deck... Okay, what you got, bro? I can see how my opponent's deck works. I mean, Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. Uh-oh. Am I just dead? I might just be dead, guys. This is scary. If he's got Zealous Conscripts? Oh, he's just... Okay, so now he's gonna go get a Goblin. That I don't care about. Alright. So... Looks like we can attack with both of the first strike guys. I'm not actually gonna give my Warspike Changeling first strike because I really want to get that other flyer out there. Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. That is just a scary creature. Put a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control onto the battlefield. That token has a sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. He just decided to take all the damage. That is pretty scary. Nope. It's Control Z, that one. Alright, so if I live to fight another day, then it looks like I'll win, but I might just lose the game next turn. I'm not really sure exactly what's going on, but I'm definitely terrified. Because anytime somebody casts Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker, I think it's probably my modern senses, because I played a little bit of Modern, not that much, but alright, thank God. Then you just immediately are like, oh no, Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker, run! Okay, but let's see. Are any of these cards going to be good in this matchup? Mountain Walk. I want my Mountain Walk Giants. He's playing red-black. It's a good thing that I actually went through the cards like that, otherwise I probably would have forgotten. Do I want to keep one of these Warspike Changelings in instead of something? No, maybe not. Instead of a 6-drop, instead of like Fiery Fall. Yeah, this is a Phantom Draft. Otherwise, I would be pretty pissed about not getting any value, I suppose. Although I haven't even been paying attention to the cards that I open. Yeah, I think I do want this Warspike Changeling in. I'll drop Fiery Fall. Maybe it's a stupid idea after seeing Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. Oh, cool. I'll check it later, Tran, after I finish streaming. Ooh, this is a sweet hand. God, this deck is so good. There are so many good things, so many good starts with this deck. But I mean, my opponent, it doesn't seem like he's making great plays, but he is playing a hyper-aggressive deck, so if I don't get off to a really good start, then he could just kill me straight up out of nowhere. See, like, Ether Vial is not as fast, but it could accelerate him to a point. Oh wow, he's down to 3 cards. It could accelerate him to a point where he's playing spells, or where he's playing more spells than he should be allowed to play at that point, if that makes any sense. But hopefully I can get that that verdict again. Maybe that'll help. Valkyrie. It's not too useful at this point since I'm only on 4 lands and we're still at the early stages of the game and we're already down to 16. Not such a big deal, but if he plays a card that I won't be able to deal with, then it's going to be a big deal. So I think the sequencing here is really interesting to note. I get more damage out quicker if I play this Blind Spot Giant, but not by much, because it takes away 1 because I don't get the +1/+1 from the... Okay, so he is just chilling back. It's really surprising to me, but I mean now the play is clear that I want to play the giant. Play my giant on turn 3. Yeah, no big deal. It's a giant, cute little bird. All right, and now he can't really block effectively unless he has a removal spell for this changeling. I'd be pretty pissed if I was my opponent. He's like, every game he's got Casket and Greatheart turn 2, Changeling turn 3. It's so unfair. But I wonder why they decided on Festering Goblin over Goblin Arsonist. Oh, because Goblin Arsonist has been printed recently and Festering Goblin hasn't. Okay, that makes sense. But I think Goblin Arsonist is a little bit better because in that case, this Festering Goblin was completely useless. So, yeah, there's that. And now I am in a pretty good position. I'm not sure why he blocked last turn. There's Ryosu showing up for his duties. Again, making this play of just playing the giant first main to make sure that my Kithkin Greatheart is still pumped is really important. Man, next turn is going to be sweet. Between now, when I'm swinging for 5, and next turn I'm going to add 9 power to the board, or 8 power rather, that is attacking, which is just sick. And then I'm not going to play Ryosei, at least until I have my Adhikar. This is creatures without flying. Oh, that's sick. So it just is best buds with Valkyrie. So again, he's just tapping Ether Vial on his turn to to cheat in a non-powerful card. So I don't know. I guess I'm probably worrying myself a little bit too much for this guy, but yeah, let's thunder on in there for another 4/3 haste. And it looks like we might be going to the finals, guys. God, I'd be so happy if I actually won one, but there's still a good chance that I won't be able to win. I wonder how much Modern Masters packs are going for. I didn't think that I would ever get one. Alright, he's just gonna chump block, it looks like. He's still got 3 cards in hand and he's on 4 mana, so he might have something. Like a Brute Force. Yep, looks like he's got a Brute Force. Not a big deal. Next turn we're gonna get to our 6 drops. So, yeah. If he even survives. Like, I mean, just with 6 mana and these 2 super powered 6 drops, I'm still at 16 life. I don't see how I lose this game. Squee Goblin Nabob. What a bro. Gotta love Squee Goblin Nabob. He's one of my favorite. And nothing. Obviously he can't attack, otherwise he's just dead. And now we get in there. He's not dead right now. He can just chump block for a couple more turns. He kept the Ether Vial on 3. That's curious. I guess since he's got Squee Goblin Nabob, so he can just send it on in there for free every turn. So he played the classic. It's a really classic play, which is the don't attack, don't plan to block. And I don't know why he didn't attack me last turn, but I guess he's just not very good. All right, so he's out one, and I've got some flyers, more creatures on the ground, and more flyers. So I guess we have even amount of creatures on the ground since he's going to be able to play Squeak Goblin and Bob. I like just saying his name. I don't know why. It's probably pretty stupid. Oh, that's awesome. I can take his Squee. When target creature other than this dies this turn, return that card to the battlefield under. That's really cute. I can steal his Squee if he were to survive another turn, and somehow my Valkyrie wouldn't kill him. Well, Vile, Demigod of Revenge. Damn, I didn't even know that was in Modern Masters. But yeah, Ether Vial probably isn't worth nearly that much on Magic Online, and he probably got past it. He probably didn't even open it, so it's not really a concern. All right, well, there's just Ivory Giant for the win, because I can just then kill him with my flyers. That was that was a pretty funny top deck. It probably wouldn't matter since he's at 1 life, and I just have so much going on here. It's only about $1 on Magic Online. That doesn't seem right. All right.